great game, boss. You want to get into that MVP conversation? Big game against Luka would be nice.
MP, I got some... I mean, that's the thing. The way he uses his body...
But I hope to see a numbers increase each year.
And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now they'll try to make the same impression on the court, going after this win on the road. Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's Big Daddy. That 3 off the mark. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Adebayo passes to Big Daddy. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. With the shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Big Daddy. Guarded by Doncic. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Exum. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
There's Big Daddy, guarded by Doncic. And it's Big Daddy missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Exum finds Williams. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
The pass to Lively. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Connects from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Irving. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Big Daddy trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Ball's knocked loose, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Williams passes to Lively. Irving surveying the floor. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 6. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Adebayo. A putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Hero against Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Big Daddy, and the Heat, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Right side, Irving. Here's Lively. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Big Daddy. A three-pointer, no good. Irving against Hero. On the wing, Doncic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's all tied in Miami. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by... Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Cavaliers lit up the floor. He scored 48 points and was reliable as ever from distance. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Harden on the wing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Harden is a guy that seeks out contact, and he's really adept at finishing through it.
Harden against Irving. Adams outside. Hardaway kicks to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harden. Irving can't get it to go. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Big Daddy. And again, Miami with the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Tries from the block. At the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Toppin's got his first points of the night.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Adams, the pass to Toppin. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's Big Daddy missing. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Irving can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Hero, no good. And Adams has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Butler in for Hero. Miami trailing. To the left wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, good with the triple.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in, and Hero subbed in for James Harden. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. Here's Lively, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Doncic passes to Irving. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Hero.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Hero passes to Big Daddy. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple if they keep it up. They could run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom!
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Look at Big Daddy. What a contribution.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. And it's Big Daddy. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Passes it to Big Daddy. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And it's Irving missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And they're also first in points allowed. No team is better at taking the other side's star out of rhythm.
You talked about their best in the league three-point percentage, and it has as much to do with their system, Greg, as their shooters. They know how to get guys open on the perimeter. Here's Lively. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Doncic. Here's Big Daddy. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Irving passes to Doncic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Down low. Here we go. All alone.
Cam is a menace defensively. This time he uses those active hands to start the break.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Irving against Hero. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Over to the left wing for the lead. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The Big Daddy passes to Jovic. To the wing right side. Here's Big Daddy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Hero.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Williams sends a screen for Doncic. Shot from free throw range. Count it. Doncic has got 14.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And Jovic gets it to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Irving against Hero. The shape puts the move on. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Dallas making a switch here. All free throws good from Doncic.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Outside Butler. Here's Hartenstein. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic against Harden. Doncic passes to Toppin. Now here's Exum. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Adams with the screen on Harden. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And here is Butler. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dante Exum.
You know, when you're looking to create a culture, a championship-type culture for your team, you want guys like JB, guys that are tough, accountable, and consistent.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Dallas making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. 23 seconds left to play here in the third.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Doncic looking it over. Tapping a screen on Harden. And here's Doncic from the arc. Unable to get that one. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Heat lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Irving. Toppin is out there with Williams. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Hardy in at the shooting guard position. And it's Big Daddy missing.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Hardaway, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Now the pass to Harden. Here's Big Daddy. Launches from deep. Kept alive. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now here's Hardy, guarded by Harden. Outside Hardaway. Here's Hardy, guarded by Harden. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer, and right on target with the switch. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Pass to Big Daddy. Offline with his 3.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Pass to Williams. And a deep three from Irving. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Big Daddy. Buries the long-range jumper. Big Daddy's got 24 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And the Mavericks call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Doncic left side. Butler against Hardaway. Kleba with a screen on Butler. 5 on the clock. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Dallas again missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. A 2-point game. And Jovic gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Drills the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Hardaway. In transition, here comes Miami. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Hardaway picks him up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Big Daddy. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And here are the bucket on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
To the middle, here's Doncic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Doncic, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Lively. For the three. Misses there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Good game, MP.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
You're gonna put on a magic show for these Wizards tonight. Let's go, MP.
Hey, MP. Game time, MP. Let's get it.
And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Kyle Anderson is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1. And for Washington, at the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ward in at the point. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Here's Big Daddy. Puts it up. Rebounded by Kuzma. Pass to Ward. On the wing, Kuzma. Anderson covers. Kuzma, the pass to Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley is screen on Hero. Poole for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Big Daddy. 3-pointer, no good. Poole outside. Pass to Ward. Back to Poole. Here's Avdia. Butler covering. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami.
credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Again, the Heat misses.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
Poole, the pass to Bagley. Here's Kuzma, back to Avdia. Poole from long range. And again, Washington, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Hero. Anderson against Poole. Anderson passes to Big Daddy. Fires the three. The rebound by the Wizards.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Harden, he's checked in for Miami. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. Number one, the Heat.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. He's covered by Bagley. Bagley against Adebayo, and he banks in the layup.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
6 to shoot. Ward passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Harden. Now Butler. Over Avdia. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Wizards with a lead. Kuzma outside. Back to Bagley. Adebayo with a steal. Harden from outside. Gets the three to fall.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Bagley. Kuzma with the ball. Denied by Adebayo. The three, and again, Miami with a triple.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Here's Ward, defended by Harden. Kuzma for three. And another miss by Washington. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Hero. 15 in his last outing. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Harden can't hit. Washington trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Kuzma. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Bagley, a screen on Anderson. Shot from the mid-range. He can't hit that time.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got James Harden. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Big Daddy in at the point. That's good from Harden. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Harden hits them both. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 51 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
That free throw good from Gafford. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Big Daddy. 4-3. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Ward passes to Gafford. Gafford the screen. Kuzma for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Daddy. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Big Daddy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Wizards have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Ward passes to Gafford. Now Kuzma. Pass to Ward. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Big Daddy. And Gafford with the block. Here's Coulibaly. Gafford the screen. Cool outside. Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Smitty, at 6'8", with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
The Wizards making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for James Harden.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Poole against Hero. Pass to Gafford. And here's Kuzma. outside Bagley. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. No good on the triple. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Butler to the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez. The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's Poole on the wing. Over Hero. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Gafford.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Heat always focus on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Washington. He's checked in for Washington. And Miami with a change here, too. Anderson's checked in. .111 left in the half. Here's Ward. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From the stripe, it's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Big Daddy's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Poole against Hero. Poole up top. No made baskets yet. And Hero grabs the board. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Ward. Knocks it down from distance. Ward's got 7 points in the game. Here's Big Daddy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And here's Butler outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Well, their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what... Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
You take a look at the...
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Avdia. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Ward in the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Poole. They trail by 11. Bagley, a screen on Hero. Here's Poole. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, VA.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Adebayo, a screen on Poole. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Ward. Lets it go from 11. Miami grabs the miss. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Adebayo, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Poole, the pass to Bagley. Miami grabs the miss. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Daddy, defended by Kuzma. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Poole finds Bagley. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for the Wizards, Marvin Bagley III.
Free throw good, Bagley. He does not get the second one.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Adebayo, a screen on Poole. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks it from distance. Big Daddy's got 12.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Now here's Butler. No points yet. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
BA, heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
So it's Miami now. The Wizards making their last shot. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Harden, he's checked in for Miami. The Wizards. both teams changing it up here.
Wizards timeout. Now into the lineup for your Wizards. Number 24, Corey Kispert.
.26 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Shaman. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow.
Every loose ball, 50-50. We got to come up with those.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bam Adebayo, and it's Harden in a shooting guard. Over to the left wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Washington trailing. Kuzma, the pass to Shamet. Here's Kispert. Kuzma for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Big Daddy. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Coulibaly. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Jovic passes to Big Daddy. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Washington calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Ward. No good off the back of the rim.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Looking to get it going. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
On the wing, Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
The 3 ball. Bagley controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Daddy. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Bagley, a screen on Adebayo. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Heat. Anderson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Big Daddy. Again, the Heat misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Kuzma, the pass to Ward. Kuzma against Anderson. Kuzma down low. Nice D from Anderson. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Big Daddy. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Anderson against Kuzma. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kyle Kuzma is smart at knowing how to get calls. Got to be careful guarding him.
Kuzma. 2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
1:05 left in the fourth. There's the steal. Here's Ward to tie it up. Anderson pulls it down. To the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 6.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Kuzma against Anderson. Out left to the wing. Here's Ward. Got a hand on it.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
And it's Miami's ball. They've led by as many as 14.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Heat. Number 9. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Kuzma. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Ward. Miami grabs the miss. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Now, look at Memphis' starting group. Harris is out there with Jackson. Then it's Morant. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Reddish in at the 2. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Big Daddy in at the 1 spot. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
It's good from long range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And Hero drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Grizzlies have gotten their first three shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Love, top of the key, to the inside. Morant, that's in there. Love with the assist. Morant's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Big Daddy. Miami no good on that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jackson, a screen on Butler. Here's Morant. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat. Love up top. Kicks it to Morant. Keeps it alive. And Love with his second chance points.
You cannot let Kevin Love get positioned like that. He is too good on the glass.
Caballo down low. He's guarded by Love. Here's Big Daddy. Morant with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Washington Wizards. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Morant. Big Daddy, that's good.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Morant left side and finished off by Morant.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Big Daddy. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. 12 points for Big Daddy.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Miami Heat dancer.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Luck. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Noel in for Harris. .16 left here in the first quarter.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Anderson passes to Harden. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jovic is checked in, and Hero subbed in for Jimmy Butler. The Grizzlies also making a change. Body's checked in. On the wing, Harden. Inside. Kicks it out to Hero. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Passes it to Noel. Harden against Morant. Shot clock at 6. The tray. Harden grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 3. Here's Jaquez. Still without a basket. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Noel. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Man, it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jalen Noel is out there with Rose. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. You have to check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
The time for the ball. Body the pass to Rose. A 3-ball. And another miss by Memphis. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Hawks in Atlanta. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. pass to Harden. Goes back up. He lays it in. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out.
There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Rose. There's the pass to Noel. Hands it from downtown. Noel's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
There's a check in for Rose. And this is where the power rankings sort of lock in as we begin to look toward the postseason. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Well, their pass to Big Daddy from the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Roddy trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Big Daddy from outside off the mark. Memphis has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Big Daddy. He's defended by Noel. And it's Big Daddy missing. Grizzlies have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Now, Noel. He's got 5. There's the screen for 3. Harris. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Roddy. Back to Noel. There's a screen by Aldama. Good. That one on target from Noel. And it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. As you look at Memphis, they're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And guys, when you look at Memphis, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And it's Big Daddy missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And it's Big Daddy missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Morant. He's got 19. Lets it go with a 3. No good that time, and the first half is now in the books. Memphis out in front. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-3 run. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And, fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs against the Jazz with David Robinson, Karl Malone.
Oh, that's because you didn't have to guard either of them.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yes, Shaq, you are right. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Grizzlies.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture, Ernie, 5 hungry Shaqs in one room at one time. Oh, the buffet table is obliterated.
Did you say obliterated? I think I know what you mean. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Kyle Anderson is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Big Daddy in at the point guard. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Wizards had some terrific plays. He scored 23 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Now, here's Morant for three.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And they pick up two. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Morant reaches to Reddish. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Reddish has got his first points of the game.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Morant left side. The wide open look for Love. Off target with his three. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Butler. Passes to Big Daddy. From outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And it's Morant missing. He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Big Daddy good on the three-point shot. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Puts it up from 12. Almost, but it rolls out. And here are the Heat now. Big stretch here going 10-2. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've held a 12-point lead early. Reddish the pass to Morant. He dishes it to Harris. Jackson a screen on Butler. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Timeout called the Heat.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
And Miami making a change here. Harden's checked in. Plumlee is checked in for the Grizzlies. Noel comes in for Jackson. .153 left in the third. Harden against Morant. Here's Butler. on the money with his first shot today.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Harris finds Noel. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good on the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Hero. Morant outside. Over Harden. And it's Morant missing.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Noel. He's covered by Hero. That's tipped. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break for the lead. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Jackson, he's checked in for Plumlee. Free throw, good Butler.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
Will it go? It's deflected.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Morant. And Aldama slams it in.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's the Heat as they end the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Williams. Then there's Jalen Noel. And it's Roddy in at the small forward.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Big Daddy. Aldama with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Tries again. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Big Daddy, that's good.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Noel with the ball. There's a screen by Aldama. Here's Noel. Jaquez with the rebound. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from outside.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Now, Noel. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Back to Williams. Pass to Jackson. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Memphis. The Heat leading by 3. Lets it go from deep. Aldama with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Drains the three-pointer.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And the Heat call time here. Here's Hero. And the pass to Big Daddy. Pulls up. And some very quick points for him on that possession. That's 23 points for Big Daddy. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion.
Outside Hero. Pass to Big Daddy. Can't connect from short range. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hero brings the double team. Jackson dishes to Morant. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Big Daddy. Three-pointer. Love grabs the board.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Miami's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Morant. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Fires from deep. Love grabs the board. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 1. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
Is powerful. The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And we have seen Morant step up as a leader, wanting to go to the strike down the stretch. And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And the Heat call time. Time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game. And what were they thinking, leaving 3 guys, like 3 open on the perimeter? They got what they asked for.
Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is up there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Big Daddy in at the point guard position.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Love high post. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Big Daddy. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Morant kicks to Reddish. He's looking for Love and finds him. Makes it off the glass.
In this league so long, Love understands when he needs to step up. Provides the huge shot.
Here's Big Daddy. And again for 3. tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Here's Morant, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Morant's got 36.
John Morant's body control and ability to take contact and stay focused is so impressive.
Big Daddy, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there, and there it is for him.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Good from Morant.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Pass to Hero. Over Reddick. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
The 3 from Morant. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let it go.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's a bounce back.
the lead.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's Big Daddy. And it's off from three-point range. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
The pass to Reddish. And the 3 off target. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, good on the triple. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Big Daddy. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better 3-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 1. 1 second left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.